Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. When we left off last time, we were preparing to take on... That expires in 3 hours. I'm not going to get to do that. We were prepared to take on Operation Iron Priest, destroy the alien relay, and counter the dark event Vigilance. So, let's set up and see if we can't beat this mission. We might do a second one today. I might want to get the other dark event done. Then we got a lot of geoscape scanning stuff to do and some covert ops. Alright, so let's unequip the barracks, make our upgrades available. Let's take a look at who we want to bring. So, Colonels up to Brigadier is good. I would like to get maybe a few more Brigadier-style snipers. Aftermath here is very strong. If we review her abilities, she has Squad Sight. She doesn't have Long Watch. I need to get her that. She only has 6 AP. She has Deadeye Snapshot, which is huge. Death from Above and Soul Harvest. Plus a bunch of stuff related to the holo targeting. So she has Holo Mirage, which is very strong. Independent tracking and multi-targeting. Vital point targeting. Combat presence would be a nice pickup for her. I wonder if she has the last thing here. I'd like to get her Long Watch for sure, and there's an ability that lets her take a reaction against anyone she has holo targeted, so with multi-targeting, independent tracking, and vital point targeting, that would be an incredible final piece. Anyway, we're gonna bring her out. So let's see. I think Wraith Suit for her, plus the Dark Lance. A Mark III Holo Targeter. Let's see. What kind of enemies are we facing off against here? So we've got Codex, a bunch of elites, Archon, Sectoid, Sectopod, Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech. So there's plenty of folks that need blue screens and poison. And they'll have some shields as well. With the Sectoid, we have a little bit of worry about mind control, but not much one person. As long as we take that out quickly, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So I don't think any of this makes sense for her. I don't particularly think she needs a Mimic Beacon. Maybe a battle scanner? We don't use those a lot. Flashbang's not a terrible idea, but I think maybe the battle scanner is the better play. And then for her ammo... Oh, wait a minute. This has to be a grenade? Can she throw the battle scanner? No. Alright. Well, a regular plasma is fine, and then we'll give her some ammo. I'm not sure what to do here. The Venom rounds could be good. The Dragon rounds could be good. Usually I give my snipers AP rounds to bypass so that they can just take whatever shot they need to. I think that's usually a good call. All right, so in terms of who she could form a team with, Oni's partner died, so we could bring Oni. That's probably a good pick. Is she's a major? Yeah, we could level her up to colonel. That seems good. Oh, but she's tired. Okay, is there anyone else you're even sort of close to liking here? Boss, this infantry lady, she's already a colonel. Top shelf. What about people you already have cohesion with? Bomber, Panzer. Maybe we'll bring Panzer as our ghost here, if he's available. I might have sent him out. Nope, he's available, and he's at 60 of 60. Very nice. Also, do you want a PCS? I don't think so. We have hacking and will. She doesn't need either. All right. You are gonna get maybe the spider suit. I don't think we want the serpent armor for you, but we do want mobility. The Warden armor gives you 6 health and 1 armor. The grapple is nice for mobility here, but I think we want the extra health just in case. You'll be taking a Shadow Lance. Your secondary is what? Officer stuff, it looks like? You come with a free med kit. Yeah, alright, let's get you another Mark III. And then you can have a Mimic Beacon, and you want Talon rounds. You always want Talon rounds on these guys. Okay. Then we want your Superior Laser Sight. We want the Repeater. And probably an Advanced Expanded Mag is good for you. Alright, so we got our Scout and our Sniper. Who else are we bringing? Let's see. Amongst the majors, we got a Captain here. We're not going to bring him. We've got Habika and Cameron. They're a good duo. They could both afford to go up to Colonel. Let's bring the 2 of them. Alright. Now, who wants the Wraith suit? Probably not you with the cannon. Yeah, you can have... Not the Wraith suit, the Serpent armor. You can have the Serpent armor. You can have the Disruptor rifle. That works for you. The Advanced Grenade Launcher. And then let's double check your abilities here. So you get Throw Further. You get the extra. So you want... Yeah, okay. And then Blue Screen Bombs if you have a Flashbang. I don't think you're going to have a Flashbang. You're going to get the Frost Bomb. And then... What do we want for you? Blue Screens, probably? Probably Blue Screens. Makes sense. You can have... Do you want the War Suit? I don't think the War Suit works for you. No, Warden Armor for you, plus the Energy Cannon. What does that come with? Superior Stock. I don't really like that. I'd rather have a Superior Scope, because we have a bunch of those. And then the Superior Expanded Mag. I like that better for you. And your abilities center around... I think you're a gunslinger? Yeah, so you need the beam pistol. Or no, you could use Dark Claw here. Yeah, let's get you Dark Claw. That's good for you. I think Mimic Beacon and Blue Screens for you as well. That's a good loadout. I might end up giving her the EMP bomb, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see who our last 2 are going to be. So we could use somebody with a blade. We could use somebody with a shotgun. Who do we got? Aiden's another launcher. I don't know if we want him. We don't want Shooter or Wan Shik. Lil Gears, you're at 42 of 56. You can come along. All right. So you can have the War Suit. You can have the Arashi. You can have... Yeah, the Shred Storm Cannon works well for you. What about your abilities? You get a free med kit, and you get some... Okay, you get some... You get a Plasma Shorty. And I think more blue screens? Or do I want to give you Talon rounds? Maybe Talon rounds. We've got 2 blue screens, so we need a 3rd here. Our last person could launch the EMP bomb. That would also be good. Who have we got? Tracy, no. Guadalupe, maybe. She has Traverse Fire. Meat Hook's a good Sentinel. He's got some utility kit. We're kind of limited here. Another cannon or a plasma rifle. I mean, I could go with another sniper, but that doesn't seem good. She has a bunch of cool stuff. She has Serial, which could be helpful, but I don't want to bring her without her teammate. A Marauder seems good. You're at 44. All right, let's bring you. Warden armor, scram gun. Is that better than bullpup? It is, right? Yeah, okay. Advanced grenade launcher, and then... So you do things with flashbangs, you have rapid deployment, you have salvo. All right, so loadout. First of all, you are going to bring the EMP bomb and a flashbang, I think. And we'll give you more blue screens. That seems like a pretty solid loadout. Only 2 mimic beacons, but I think that's okay with the frost bomb. And then for your scram gun here, let's get you superior scope and expanded mag. That looks good. Okay, so here's our team for Operation Iron Priest, destroy the alien relay. We're going out with Aftermath, Panzer, Firewall, Buster, Lil Gears, and Nasty. We got to be real careful with positioning Aftermath because it is in the sewer and sight lines are going to be limited. But she does have Snapshot, so we have things we can do with her. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Now, Hibiga does have a conceal charge, which I think maybe one other person might as well. We could conceal our sniper, use her as a scout, get her in position first. That's one thing to think about. With that grappling hook, she does have a fair amount of mobility.
Picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
All right, neutralize all enemy targets, destroy alien transmitter relay. Got it.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, so we got plenty of room on the left here. No real room on the right, so we're at the back right corner. Where's my sniper? Maybe I don't want to open with her. Aftermath. We can move out with Panzer first. There is some high ground here. But what we want to do is get all the way up here. Oh, it's over on the right side too. So where are we gonna, okay. We might want to go up that side or this side. I'm not sure. There is high ground here as well. So there might be some value in moving her forward quite a bit. Let's start by pushing forward with our scout here. Panzer.
Confirmed.
Okay, we do see somebody up there. Got a Codex and a trooper. All right. So I want him in cover so he can't get revealed. If I sit there, I'm blocking the ladder, which I don't want. We want to push him a little bit forward though, because we do want to see if there's anybody else. Another pod that we're gonna have to deal with. I could push him here. I could, well. I do have targeting stuff. I could multi-target this guy. I think that would get the Codex as well. So the problem is if they scamper and he's not behind cover, he will get revealed. I think I'm gonna just push him to here for now. All right, as for my sniper, I think I want to grapple her up here. I'm not sure. We've got the Codex and the Trooper. She has Dark Claw with AP rounds. Neither of them have ammo, so I don't super need to. I could open like this. Let me remember something. She has Death from Above. Costs only a single action. Yeah, she doesn't get an extra shot, though. Attacks against enemies you have holo-targeted deal more damage. All right. Maybe we'll hold off on her. Let's see about killing that codex first. Habika's got blue screens, right? So she can get to a good position. She can't see the codex from there. Okay, well, she could take it from here, it looks like. There's no cover, which isn't great. Who else has blue screens? You do, and you have a grappling hook. So I get you to here and open on the codex with you.
Okay.
Maybe that's the play. 14 to 16, 100%. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill. Let's take that.
Check it before you get too close.
And he got a free action from Hair Trigger. I like that. Okay, there was a purifier I didn't quite notice. All right, so you have shots on these guys. 9 to 11's not quite good enough to kill. You have a 67 on him. All right, who can kill the purifier? You have a decent shot. You could hollow target him first. If I multi-target, does that get both of them? It looks like it gets both of them. And then she does more damage. So let me double check. Attacks against enemies you've hollow targeted deal more damage, right? And she does have, I know she has snapshot. It doesn't show up here, which is annoying. It'll replace fire sniper rifle. So I could take one action to multi-target. And then she does have armor piercing for the purifier, and she'll do 11 to 13 here. Or I could Deadeye to guarantee it. If I grapple up, I can probably get rid of that. Yeah, this is going to be a much better shot.
Going up.
And the Deadeye should guarantee the kill. Not quite. 94. All right, we'll take it.
I think you should see
Nice
this.
shot.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Okay. That leaves the trooper. How are we going to take out the trooper? Lil Gears has a running gun. I don't know if we want to use that. Grape shot, running gun. Nasty here has... I mean, he's got a flashbang. He's got a lot of mobility, so he could move up and take a shot. Might be able to put him here. There's no cover there, but he would have the high ground. Which is better? Probably the high ground advantage here. Let's put him up here and see what his shot looks like.
Roger that.
100%. Excellent. Okay, 10 damage. So all we need to do is hit him. So we can guarantee the kill with Buster because Buster has a stock, I believe. Yeah. Or I could walk fire here. There we go. We'll take that.
That's it.
All right, first pod's taken care of. We don't want to pop a second pod at the end of our turn here, so we'll move up next to Panzer for now and probably Overwatch.
Sure thing.
I guess that's fine.
On Overwatch.
That leaves Habika here.
Okay, I'll go.
Put her on Overwatch as well.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Now, Habika, not Habika. Who has that concealed charge? Nobody? You have it. All right. Aftermath can hollow Mirage herself, I guess. We do want to get that goodie if we can. Who else has a grappling hook? Buster? Okay. So I don't know if she's going to hollow herself here now. There could be a pod out here, so moving to this could expose him. I don't think so. We probably want to move through this, but we might want to check the doorway there. Let me move here to start.
On my way.
You don't see anything? Okay. I think she will hollow herself. Because I would very much like to be able to push her forward. Safely. Let's move her here for now.
On the move.
Buster, you can get up to here, I guess. I think we'll save your grapple. We'll just grab this loot and move everybody up a little bit. We have 6 turns. What do we get? Advanced dock and a data pad. A little bit of intel there from our scientists if we want it. Lil Gears. You could reveal a pod doing that, so let's move you here.
Absolutely.
Into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Nasty, you're gonna move up to an Overwatch somewhere, maybe like here.
Copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
So we had to give up a big chunk of that turn just to get that loot, but it was probably worth it. Abika, you come up to here.
Moving out.
Okay, you're gonna take a concealed Overwatch, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't hear anything. All right, Panzer, I kind of need you to check outside here, around the corner, to see if there's a group waiting over here. That's an okay position.
Position confirmed.
And then you can push up a little bit more. Maybe to here? Peek around the corner safely?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. So we see 2 sectoids and an Archon. Ideally, I would like to frost them. So the question is, where can I move him that he can throw that grenade at them and not get seen first? I don't think there is a place. Looks like he could move here and maybe have the angle to do it. That's about as close as he can get. Question is, all right, so if that screws me, I do have the grapple to get back or to get out. Let me see if I can frost this group.
What's over there?
Oh, I can just almost get it. What can I get? I can get the Archon. Is there a way I can get like 2 of them? Hold on. So if I go there, I can get 1 sectoid. That's not good. I guess we want to take the Archon then. We can deal with 2 sectoids pretty easily. We want to frost the Archon.
Fire in the hole!
All right, they'll scamper. We'll see what they do. All right, little gears. Now, if you push up here, you could grab another pod, which is risky. But you're not the person to move first. Nasty doesn't have shots, unfortunately. You have the EMP bomb and the flashbangs. So we want them to scamper towards us, which means I think Abika here? Yeah, I think we lure them out around this corner if we can, or we try to get them to run through that door. We just try and get them to move. So where do I put her? If I put her here, she has cover. She sort of has cover. They'll scamper, and we'll see what we can do.
I'm trusting you here.
If nothing else, she should have a shot on the Archon. All right, what are you guys going to do? You're going to run forward. Okay. She's got a 95 on the sectoid, so she can take that out. She also has some other abilities here. Frantic fire, free action, fire your pistol at 2 random enemies. She's got 195, so that's probably worth taking here. 4-turn cooldown. 7, 6, 5. Okay, pretty good. She didn't get a kill, so she doesn't shoot again. But if she gets the kill on the sectoid, she will take another shot here. She missed. Okay.
Aim.
She has a dual strike. I don't think it's time for that. .85 to kill with the pistol. She's not going to get the 13 on the Archon, so I guess we'll use... It's a little bit of overkill, but we'll do this. I think she takes a pistol shot after she gets the kill.
I definitely got that one.
No, she has to kill with the pistol, I guess. Okay. So we got to get this other... Yeah, we got to get this other sectoid now. I want to preserve her stealth for now, so that's a little bit forward for me. I'm gonna push. What's her chance to hit here? 53. Nasty's already 86, so yeah, let's push him up here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Have him take this shot to open. There we go. Can you get? Nice. Not minimum damage.
Classified.
Okay, you got free ammo for that, which I like. Let's use Aftermath to scout here.
That's affirmative.
There could be another pod lurking around. Where is Lil Gears gonna go? To take the shot, you have to either come here or run and gun up to here, I guess. Well, he's frozen, so we don't need to rush. So yeah, we can just scout with her a little bit. Let's put her here and see what she sees.
Hey, now. We've got eyes on the objective.
Okay, eyes on the objective, no other... We don't have another pod at the moment. We just have to destroy that thing, so we've got 5 turns to do it. She can take a shot from here, and this is a safe play, so he's frozen. We'll just come over here and take this shot. 55 isn't great, but like I said, ooh, she gets it. Very nice.
Only the best.
Okay. Some folks got combat rush from her getting that kill. There's definitely more here. I don't know where. We're getting a reinforcement wave.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Okay, we should carefully take advantage of our positioning to deal with that reinforcement. So, Panzer, you're going to want to set up an ambush to use your reveal most effectively. Is there high ground for you? Not really. You can't get up there in time. You don't have... No, okay. So your best play is going to be something like this, I think. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Or I guess you could move there. But you might not have the shots you need from there, so... I mean, you should. That's kind of okay. That's a little bit closer. No, I think this is okay for an ambush.
That's affirmative.
Okay. Oh, you don't have ambush. Okay. Well, that's not great. Firewall. AKA Habika. You can move here in Overwatch.
That'll be okay.
Buster. You're not going to have great positioning either. I guess you can come here. No, it's probably better to be behind cover in case some of them survive. Maybe here, nice and close, or maybe... Well, maybe the full cover is the better play. I'm not sure. We'll hold off on him, because I want to move Little Gears, too. All right, Little Gears can take this position.
On my way.
Okay, that looks good. Nasty can move up to where? Here? Let me move Aftermath first. I just want to see if she finds another pod back around that corner. She's not going to participate, I think, in this first... I want that. I think that's okay for her.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, she may not be a part of this, this Overwatch. All right, Nasty, you should be fine to move up to here.
Moving on target location.
And that means our last person to move is going to be you. You can take this.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh,
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Jesus, you got to be kidding me. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, so nobody can move. This is not great. You can't do anything right now unless I use your grapple. And I'm going to need all... Jeez, we haven't even... Yeah, oh my god, that was a disaster. Where can you grapple to? You can't get up here somehow? Yikes. That's really bad. Okay. So you can rapid target. You can't multi-target because that takes an action. We might need a mimic beacon here. What do you have? Advanced teamwork, suppression. I mean, probably we want a suppressing fire on the sectopod here. I think that's probably what we want to do. We'd like to shred it first. Do you have shredding? You have blue screen bombs. You do have a frost bomb. I might be better off launching this frost bomb to hit these two. The shield bearer and the lancer, if I can hit them both somehow. It's not looking great. Yeah, you're all the way back here. So I could frost the shield bearer, but I can't also get the lancer. Lil Gears probably needs to run and gun or shred here. Yeah, she could run and gun and shred him. She has Talon rounds. Nasty here has the EMP bomb and the flashbang. I don't think we can reach... Oh, can we? Oh, we can. We can do 10 damage and maybe stun it. I think that's worth trying. Plus, he can rapid deployment first. I don't know if EMP bomb counts, but... In fact, I don't think it... what does it say about this? Throwing or launching a support grenade. Alright, so I better use one of my flashbangs here. Can I get these guys? I can get both of them there.
This is for you.
Let's send that. Then we'll try to stun the secto. So those... Okay, 2 disorient. And the EMP bomb goes over here to try to stun you.
Take this.
Okay, we did not get the stun, unfortunately. They're disoriented. Damn, I don't have anywhere to go with her. And because she's concealed, like, she might not take a shot. Pans are here. I probably want to try to get this shield bearer before he puts shields on the lancer and the reinforcements. I don't know if she can do anything to him with all his armor. You have kind of crappy shots. You do have the frost bomb. And you can grapple. Does that help me at all? I should maybe flip this coin on the lancer. It's a free action, but I might need it next turn. So I can get the lancer or the shield bearer. If I blew up part of that wall, I could get both of them. So can you... You can't throw that far enough. Yikes. His best play might be throwing the mimic beacon rather than going after the shield bearer. We might have to frost the shield bearer. But then, if I can't kill the sectopod and I can't stun the sectopod, then what? I guess I have to burn Shred Storm here. I don't even know if it's going to reach, actually. So what can she do? She can do 14 to 16, 5 blocked. That's not going to be enough. Your disruptor rifle has blue screen rounds. You could rupture him. I could try... Where can you go? See, I want her to be able to get up there. I don't know why she can't. What could I do from here? Anything different? Anything better? All right, the Secto's a big problem. I think we have to use little gears here to shred it. I just don't know. I guess that reaches far enough. It looks like I can do it from here without hitting anyone. It shows it hitting this, so I'm gonna take this.
Loose cannon!
Yeah, there's a third one back there. Okay, we needed that. And then Habika, can you get the kill? There's somebody else back there. All right, I need Habika to get this kill now. Okay, that's huge.
He has to be dead!
All right, so we got Buster, Aftermath who can't do anything, Panzer, and that's it. So I think I gotta frost the shield bearer to stop him putting shields on everyone. I could try for this. I don't know what the reinforcements are gonna do if we're not doing anything to them. Man, this concealed turned out to be completely the wrong thing to do. I wish she could just move somewhere else, anywhere else with this grappling hook. Like there's this right here. I guess it's because there's stuff in front of her, blocking her line. I don't know what to do with her. I guess I'm gonna have to do a concealed overwatch. You could maybe get this kill. 8 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is what, 13? I would need max damage. Yeah, I would need max damage to get him. Is it worth trying? I guess it's worth trying. So I have to get max damage here. The crit's guaranteed, the hit's guaranteed. So it's like, yeah, 50-50 whether I get the kill or not. Nice. That's huge. Okay. There's a trooper back there, which is a problem. This guy, I can go for I can frost him and then overwatch. I could also go for this frostbite. I don't think I'm likely to get that though. Then again, he is a lancer. This could also pull him out. I think I do want to take this. It's a free action. Let me see what this does. Probably misses. Froze him. Did not pull him. Okay, I'm okay with that. Did it pull him? Is it trying to figure out if it pulled him? He's disoriented and frozen, right? No, he's just frozen. Okay. So now I could, with the crit, I could maybe get the kill. There's a trooper back there, though. He's back here. I might be able to get him with this. I don't know if it's worth doing. I could maybe see him if I push myself up here. I might have line of sight.
I'll take the high road.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, he's back here. So let's freeze him.
Grenade out.
Okay, so now we have the reinforcement to deal with. Those two can't do anything for a turn. And neither can you. I should, since you can't do anything useful, I should move you. I'm gonna want you to grapple up there where he is, I think. So I want line of sight. Let me push you back here to start. It lets you flank a little bit if they move in there. Oh, there was a mech that I missed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got these three. Those two are frozen. I don't think the mech knows about us yet. Oh, now it does. Okay. I think the mech gets a shot here. That's not good. Overwatch? Okay. All right. Okay, all right. We have a chance. We got a chance here. So what do we have? Buster's on the roof. We got the elite priest. the elite lancer, the elite trooper, and the heavy mech, plus this shield bearer. All right. What do you have on hand? You have a dual strike with Buster. Okay, that's good. The priest has 18 health. The shield bearer has a bunch of armor. So do I want to dual strike on the priest? It depends if you can see him. You can't. Okay. So I'm going to want you to move, which means I need somebody to disable that mech. Now you have... Where's the person who can launch with... Yeah, you. You don't have rapid deployment left, but you do have salvo. So you can launch this flashbang and then take a shot. You probably kill that lancer, maybe? No, probably not a kill unless you get the crit. Even with the crit, you can't do it. But it's probably worth doing anyway, unless... You're a marauder? So you could kill that lancer with 2 shots. Or maybe even the shield bearer here. Yeah, 7 twice is 14. That's enough. You could kill the shield bearer. What do you have? You do... What's your damage looking like here? 11? You do pierce. What about with Deadeye? So you could kill him with your... Because you've got AP rounds. That would be worth doing. All right, let me start here. Either way, we'll break the Overwatch. Let's see if you can get this kill. 15. Oh, yeah. Minimum 15. Guaranteed kill. Perfect. Well done.
I got it, right?
Okay. That takes out the mech. We got the Lancer, the Trooper, the Priest, the Shield Bearer. I think we take out the Shield Bearer here with Nasty. 2 shots from him.
Went off the armor.
Oh, I forgot about the armor. Can you get it anyway? You can. Good job.
Taken care of.
Okay. So now I can move Buster to get a shot on the Priest. If I want to. Or Little Gears maybe could go in with a point blank. What's point blank doing? 13. She has Talon rounds. So 16 or... Yeah. The point blank would be good, but not enough. I probably want to take out one of these two with her. So the Lancer or the Trooper. Panzer has a really good 100% crit shot on the Lancer here. 87% crit. 6. Yeah, 6 and 7. If we get the crit, this guy's gone. Let's take this. Okay.
Hostile neutralized.
So then Little Gears, you're going to take the Trooper. Just run and gun it.
Hauling ass!
We don't want to go too far. That should be fine.
Roger that.
Takes care of him. Okay.
That's how it's done.
So I need you to be able to hit this guy. I think we move you.
If you say so.
And then you do, if you have it, the dual strike. That kills him and leaves Sabika free for an Overwatch, right? Because it's a free action for her. Oh, she missed.
That is not good.
You got a dope crit, but now we have the problem of he's going to get up and do stuff. I could give... Yeah, I can give another point to him. Yeah.
Together we are strong.
Okay. You have 100%, so I need you to do now suppressing fire. Get the kill. See if he stasis his. He does. But that means Buster can overwatch and kill him.
I'm on it!
Running gun action available. Okay. Reload.
Ready to go.
He was burning? What was this? Oh, he was thawed? Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
I don't feel so good.
God damn it. I forgot about that guy, and so there goes our flawless. Damn it. You're gonna pay for that, trooper.
By the numbers.
Okay. Now we need to kill the machine. Alright. I forgot about the one guy. Oh well, 14 out of 14, only one wounding. Operation Iron Priest is completed successfully. Looks like Lil Gears was our MVP. Yeah, she's pretty dope. I think we got some promotions in there.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Okay. Aftermath is proving to be quite powerful. She's a very good sniper.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Nice. Only a light wound, and Habika got her promotion. That's our 12th superior autoloader. We also picked up the data pad.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Countered the Dark event. Jiwoo Choi, Lil Gears, turned their Fear of Chosen into Hunter of Chosen. Sadly, it does nothing for the rest of the campaign because they're all dead. We have a promotion here for Habika. Major up to Colonel. All right, so she can go thousands to go. Once per turn after killing an enemy with your primary weapon, you may take an additional non-movement action. Non-movement action. Okay, so that's like a run and gun action. Gunslinger, take a reaction shot with your pistol against any enemy that moves or attacks within 12 tiles and a wide cone of fire, 4-turn cooldown. Being able to put damage into anybody, especially if she had Dark Claw, is pretty solid. I don't think she had it this time. And then, yeah, she's not an engineer. After a kill, take a non-movement action. I do like that. I like both of these. I think... This has more DPS in when there's large groups that she has access to. We've gone all the way down the gunslinger route with her. Let's give it to her. Did I give her the Dark Claw? I did. Yeah, it was good. It's got that extra point of damage on it. Okay. I don't know who's going out on this next one. Let's take a look at. Well, we got to put someone in apparently. Whatever. We'll throw Shooter in for a second. Okay. So we've got one more mission we have to do. And some stuff coming back. Yeah, 4 days, we get a bunch of people back. 8 days, we get more. We got a supply drop. We have 18 ready. I don't know if we want to scan or go directly to the next mission. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. This is 39 hours. So we'd have to travel and scan. Yeah, probably it's better to just do it. All right. So this one is Operation God Valley. Neutralize the field commander to counter Dark Event Alien Infiltrator. We get Lightning Strike, no hacking, lost or present. Okay. Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Andromedon, Viper, I hate Viper, Gatekeeper, not a fan of them, Archon, Advent General, Elite Shield Bearer, Lost Brute. Alright, so we need to kind of find a way to avoid explosives because we've seen on these missions, if we start using explosives, the loss get insane.
Setting course for the Chilean.
I don't know exactly who's going on this yet. But we are going to need some shredding with the Gatekeeper, and yeah, the Vipers are annoying, so we want people who have med kits too, so they can't get poisoned. Alright. Let's start by looking for our scout. Elsa, I think, is good. She gets a free... Yeah, she gets a free med kit, so she's immune to poison. She's got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's get her kitted out. You're gonna have... Warden Armor, the Shadow Lance here. Looks good. Plasma Shorty. You're gonna want Talon rounds. And what else? You don't need a med kit, so you can have a Mimic Beacon, that's fine. Do you need a personal... You have 60 will? No. Your teammate, though, is Emily. Is she available? She is. She's ready to go. Let's send her. All right. You're going to get... Do you get the heavy weapon? I don't think so. What's your mobility? 14? It's kind of low. You could take the Serpent Armor for more movement and the free Frostbite. Serpent Armor or Wraith Suit? You know what? You'll be kind of near the front. Wraiths might be better. You can move through obstacles as well as grapple. All right, you can have the Wraith Suit plus the Beam Cannon. I guess... Are you the other person who uses the shotgun? I think you are, right? Yeah. You have some stuff for shotgun. You have a ton of medic stuff. That's fine. You get the Plasma Shorty, and then you'll get blue screens. Okay, so we got Cannon and Scout. Who else is around, and what do we want to bring? Folks who have med kits, right? I don't actually know what most people have. There's too many soldiers. So you don't. You have blue screen bomb, salvo, rapid deployment. Didn't we just sent you out, right? Yeah, you're at 30 will, so not you. Emma, we want to save to go get maybe some extra stuff. Flare, who's your teammate? Elsa? I think we're sending her out as well, aren't we? Is she already out? She might already be out. Hang on. Sort by rank. There's two Elsas. This one. She's tired, so she can't go. So I guess Flare can go. A Brigadier with 44 will is pretty crappy, but... Now her problem is she doesn't have Snapshot, right? That's her problem. Does she get a... med kit? She does not. She does have Serial. She can get a bonus from the grenade. Any damaging grenade. Sapper. Alright, she can come. But she's gonna need... the Serpent Armor, which means we probably won't see the Frostbite used too well. Maybe I do want to trade that with the Wraith here. Yeah. Let's give you the Wraith Suit, and let's give you the Serpent Armor. There we go. And then for your grenade, you're gonna want that. You're going to want maybe the Acid Bomb? Shreds 4? Or the EMP Bomb? That's a damaging... It's robotic damage. Yeah. If we got a Gatekeeper... Do I want that or do I want the Acid Bomb? What are we facing off against? There's Heavy Mech. The Lancer will have a point. The Andromedon has armor. The Gatekeeper has armor. Shield Bearer. Yeah, we're gonna want the acid bomb here. And then I'll give you AP rounds, because that's what I give my snipers. Hopefully that works for you. So, all right. So we got Scout, Cannon, Sniper. Who else can we bring? Oh, you know what? She doesn't... Okay, she could get poisoned, but she should be further back, so that's fine. She's a pretty solid sentinel. And she has melee. So we could give her the assassin's weapon. Having 2 scouts wouldn't be the worst thing. We can open with her with ambush. And then Elsa can stay concealed for a minute. And she can start using... Yeah, okay. She can start using her sentinel abilities. That could be helpful. I want her to have the war suit. She does have 16 mobility. +3. Yeah, all right. So you can have the katana. You can have the Shredstorm cannon. And you can have blue screens. Where's my blue screens? Here we go. That means you don't have... a med kit, right? No, you don't. Okay. So that's the problem with the war suit. Maybe... Do I go Warden Armor? That way you can have a med kit for the Vipers, and then somebody else can have the war suit. I think that works. Who else are we bringing? Colonel Murphy here. As Mame... She's another sentinel. She gets a free med kit here. She has traverse fire, walk fire. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Let's give you the war suit. You can have the disruptor rifle. Beam auto pistol, shred storm, blue screens. That looks good for you. And then we need a shotgun, it looks like. But I don't want to bring Lock Woe. And Little Gears is tired. I don't know if I have anybody. I could bring Meat Hook. I could bring Lock Woe. Little Gears is pretty tired at 38. I mean, she could go again. And we got Sniper, Sniper, Phantom, Phantom. I could bring Emma here. I guess. What's she at? 48 out of 63? I'm not a huge fan of that. I guess I could bring Tiger instead. He has a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, all right, we'll bring Tiger. No, he's at 6 out of 10. He's not healed yet. Never mind that. He's still wounded for 3 days. All right, so... Wait a minute. Where is, Oh, he's still shaken for 16 hours. So Lockwo's where? He's at 51. Yeah, he's fully recovered. I'd rather send them out as a pair. You have Snapshot, so it wouldn't be the worst thing to bring you. Clutch Shot, Snapshot, Gunslinger. I mean, these guys have some stuff. You have a pretty high hacking count. Maybe I'll bring you and maybe we can hack something. All right, let's try that. So you want Warden Armor. Yep, the prototype Plasma. You want Gremlin Mark III. Do you by any chance have... No, you don't have a med kit. So I can skip the med kit to give you a mimic beacon and maybe more blue screens. We only have one mimic beacon right now. Is that good? No, we have 2. We got 4 blue screens, AP rounds, and Talon rounds. I'm not super fond of how few things I have here. Is there anyone else who's going to benefit from crit? Not really. Okay, I think this is what I gotta go with. Looks like the boss here has some AP that we could spend on something. Right, she had stuff we didn't really like that much. Quick patch is okay. Bonus aim and crit against enemies that are flanked. Because of the loss, we really don't want to deal with explosives, really. I think the idea was we were holding on to her stuff. So we don't really want to use this if we can avoid it, but we might have to use it. We don't have the frost bomb anywhere. I could trade this for the frost bomb. But no, she gets 2 of these. You want to trade your serpent armor out for a frost bomb? No, we don't really. Who's got the? She's the only one with a launcher. Here. So no frost bomb on this mission, huh? Maybe I'll trade. Yeah, I think I'll trade this for a frost bomb. And then do I want the EMP bomb on someone? Yeah, I considered it on her because she has the launcher. The problem is if it doesn't get the stun, we still have to chew through all that armor. And the acid grenade's just so good at dealing with armor. Plus the Andromedon's around. The EMP bomb, who would I give it to and how? I'd have to give up like blue screens or something. You do have the shredder, which will help. And what are you firing? The disruptor rifle? I don't think we need the EMP bomb. I think we can do it with this group. Question is whether or not I save for this or just get something like field medic here or quick patch. With poison being a problem, like if somebody gets poisoned, I might want field medic or quick patch. Yeah, we might regret not taking this if they spit poison at us. We should try to stop them from doing that by prioritizing them. She might have something really good here, Brigadier. All right. I think this is our team for Operation God Valley. Oh, the hacking doesn't make that much difference, huh? Towers can't be hacked. Enemy tech defense is increased. So bringing her wasn't that good of an idea, maybe. Oh well. She's got some stuff. All right, let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Let's see if we can't get this one flawless. Not forgetting about certain surprise troopers that we had frozen and forgotten about.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Okie doke.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay. So they're almost certainly going to be like... Yeah, they're going to be over here. All right, so let's move up the right side. We do open with concealment here. I think this is an okay starter. Okay.
Hostile squad here.
Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, and Lost Brute. Alright. Well, we want to take out the Advent squad, so... I know I wanted to open with... Where is... Not Neutron. I wanted to open with... Come on, Splinter's... Yeah, I wanted to open with Splinter's, ambush here?
Seems doable.
Oh, she got spotted. Okay.
Visible here.
Well, that's not great. Oh, pounce. That's a free shot for her. We'll take that.
Hit the armor.
Okay, the Lost are going to get involved, so... I didn't think she could get spotted behind cover like that, but I guess she walked into the spotting thing. The range. Oh, they burned his Overwatch for me. That's nice. Okay. This kind of worked out. I did spot there's another something back here. All right, so Splinter, what are you gonna do? You have blue screens? All right, I guess take this shot. Yeah, that's a guarantee.
Not too shabby.
And then take this.
Armor still holding.
Okay. Coyote here has 2 shots on Lost, so we'll take the freebie and then we'll put some work into the Brute, I guess. Well, that Lancer's still there.
What did you expect?
Not a fan of that. I need to get sight on him then. Warning shot causes them to panic. I don't know about that. Precision shot, serial. I don't think we need any of that. I do need to move her though. I wonder if she can see the guy behind here somehow. Where can I move her that she might be able to see him? So she might see him from there, but then she definitely can't see. All right, let me at least move her here, and then we'll kill the mech. AP rounds. She got a crit? I like that. Okay. Oh, she got the hair trigger too. Okay. Then yeah, let's move her up here.
Position confirmed.
All right, so we've got that Lancer to deal with and this Lost Brute, which isn't great for us. Let me move her here. If nothing else, she can put some work in on the Brute, right? Yeah. All right. She's got Maim. Oh, Maim is actually pretty good here. Let's take the Maim. So the Brute can't move. Coyote can probably get the free kill on it, though. Yeah, she can. And then she can Overwatch against this Lancer. And in case she misses, we can bring some other folks into Overwatch along this corridor as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we got Skids and Neutron left. Skids can move where? I need her to be able to shoot that Lancer. I guess we'll take this.
Rolling.
Oh, she's got him flanked? Okay, then just take that shot.
They got eyes on me.
Oh, that's Neutron. Oh, well, there goes... Okay.
See this.
That was dumb. That was my scout. All right. So we don't want to pop a pod here. We're just going to move up safely. I definitely saw another somebody up here, so I'd like to be able to shoot at them if they appear. Not sure where the right position is for that. I guess something like this is fine.
Absolutely.
We're
Moving to
picking up an
Overwatch.
inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Okay. Here comes some Lost. There's a Viper there. Yeah, okay. There's another Advent pod there that we need to deal with. Andromedon and 2 Vipers.
Only the best.
Okay. Now, Splinter does have blend and ambush, so I can push her up to ambush this group, I believe. I think if I put her there, I should be safe, I think. Let me blend.
Hiding out.
We'll move to here to get visibility.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, there's the group we're trying to ambush. Let's do that. She doesn't need the reload here, and she'll hit everything.
On lockdown.
Neutron has a blend and ambush as well, but I don't think we use that here. I think we want to save her turn. The next person we need to move is Flare. Got high ground here, but then, okay, we want to move her second, I think. We want someone else to pop this. So who's furthest back? Skids? She can't pop the pod. She can't move forward enough, it looks like. Best she can do is move here for now. Oh, that's not great.
Sure thing.
Looks like it's Boss who's got to move up then, somehow. And get visibility on them. Pop them somehow. She can take this.
Moving to designated position.
That doesn't get them either. Okay. Hold on. That means we got to move her up to here.
What's over there?
There we go. That should trigger the ambush.
I've got it.
Okay. Nice.
Impressed yet?
You get the second one too? 7 almost. And the Andromedon. Nice crit with the armor.
Hit the armor. I'm spotted.
Okay, you're revealed. Neutron here probably can get this. Okay. And then
Really got that one.
she doesn't have a stock here, so there's no guarantee that she gets the kill on the Viper. The Andromedon, it looks like, is pretty far back, but it has some nasty stuff it can do.
On my way.
Coyote. Rapid fire, kill them all. Dual strike. Suppressing fire. I mean, all she needs is 1 damage. Okay, you might be able to see some. You can definitely see. You can see the Viper from there and there. Can you travel to either of those? You can travel there, right? All right, let's put you up here. See what you see. You can run away if you have to. Lost, more lost is fine. They can't shoot her up there. Shield bearer, there's the general. Okay. So the general's over there. So she has some shots now. Okay, let's take some freebies.
Enemy down. Enemy destroyed.
Free reload.
We're green to go.
Okay, what kind of damage do we have? 9 to 11, so minimum damage kills this. Let's take that.
Target eliminated.
Let me hold off on her actual turn here. If we can lure, if we can get squad sight, I might use Serial here. Who else can move? Yeah, nobody can see this damn Andromedon, right? Is the problem? You could move up to full cover here. Maybe get sight on it. But I might be better off just overwatching everybody. If somebody can get the kill... So you guys who can't do anything right now, what do you have? You've got a pistol overwatch. You've got shield wall, shred storm. I don't want to waste that. I probably just need to move you up. Skids is kind of the same deal. All right, let's move you up. Yeah, the Andromedon worries me because it has like, it can shoot, it can do stuff that annoys me. I think I need to move her into a better position here. I'm kind of hesitant to move her because if the Andromedon trundles forward and shoots her, she just gets killed, I think. So I kind of, I mean, I can long watch here in case it shows it, but I don't think she can get the kill. Well, we did crit it, right? And she has AP rounds, so she might be able to get the kill. I'm not sure who to take the shot with here. I guess I'm going to take it with her because I get 2-shot chances with suppressing fire, and she'll pounce if anybody reveals. No, we might be better. Well, so she has potentially crit. She'll be closer. Yeah, we'll take this. Do I want to grapple anywhere? I could come up here. There is a shot on the thing from here, but then I might also reveal to the general. I don't want to do that. All right, yeah. Take a suppressing fire on the Viper. All you need to do is hit it. Okay, very nice.
That's right.
I think I will risk the Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Same with you
Got it covered.
and you. Let's see what the thing does if it comes into our range here. I knew about the general. Oh, she took a shot on him. Okay, I'll take that. 9 damage. Okay.
Advent troops spotted. Hostiles got me flanked!
They do get flanked by the reveal, but I don't know if they get to take shots. They don't. Okay, good. So the Andromedon's a problem. Let's see what it does. Yeah, kill that shield bearer. Ooh, okay. So we basically get away with that. You can kill that Lost if you want to. Remind me how serial works. For every kill made with your sniper rifle, your actions are refunded. Right. Okay. What's your chance of getting a kill on him? Kind of, unless you crit pretty low. All right, we got to find this damn Andromedon. So, who's moving up to pull it out? You have a good position here. Maybe you see it?
On my way!
No, where the hell did it go? I mean, we do need to kill the general and the shield bearer over there.
Sure thing.
I might need to give her another point from someone. Who's giving you points? Neutron? Yeah, okay. Neutron, go ahead and give her another point, I think. Are you behind cover? You are.
We have nothing to fear.
Coyote, I need you to find this friggin' guy. Alright, at least you have a shot from here. What's that on? The general? Okay. The hell is this Andromedon, man? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Rapid fire. Aim penalty. Kill them all. Suppression. I mean, I could grapple up. to here? Are those... Where's their cover? There's cover in the corner, and there's cover on those two. Looks like I can't get into cover here. Boy. This is pretty rough. I kind of need to go up there just to be involved. I don't know where this Andromedon went, but if he's leaving us alone, I guess it's fine.
I'll take the high road.
All right, this might be a kill 'em all. I have to make sure I hit the general, though. I don't know. She's not hitting him. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe the angle's wrong? It's not showing him being highlighted, so I don't like that. I do have frostbite here. What are my chances? 54 on the general? Why don't I take that? Just see if it happens. Missed. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Rapid fire doesn't make any sense here. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of whatever. Why did her numbers just go up? Huh. I mean, she can get this guy. She's running a little low on ammo here. But I do have a sniper next to me, so that's good.
By the numbers.
9 to 11 for you. So actually, if she softens him up, she can take a cereal, I guess. That's pretty good. Let me kill this guy, and then we'll soften up the shield bearer.
What did you expect?
Okay. Now my sniper takes cereal.
Burning through ammo fast. I'm on a roll.
We kill the shield bearer. Refund my actions.
Kill confirmed.
Free reload.
Rock and roll.
And Deadeye. Do I want a Deadeye or do I want warning shot? We can make him panic. Precision shot is only 20% crit. No, we'll Deadeye here.
Let me get a closer look.
Wow, max damage. Okay.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Okay, we've still got this Andromedon running around like a lunatic, so I don't know what to do about him except, I guess, come
Moving on
here
target location.
and then Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Where are you gonna go? You're gonna come up here
I'm going.
and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
You need to come up somewhere useful, like... Yeah, I don't have a great position for you, but I need you to move. So, why don't I start by putting you here?
Getting it done.
Next turn, you'll be more useful. You're gonna Overwatch.
Come get some.
You're gonna Overwatch.
On it. Come get some.
Ever vigilant. I like that. I don't know where the hell this thing went. All right. You go grab this loot and take this position and see what that does.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's something. Is that the gatekeeper? Ugh. Okay. That's not great.
I've got the loot here.
Okay, that's a big pod. I like the pounce.
Went off the armor.
That's where the Andromedon went. Okay, now we got problems. Okay. Okay. I think your best play here is to launch an acid bomb, really. If you can. Okay, it looks like her position, her angle is wrong. So I'm gonna move her. Yeah, it's not great to leave her flanked, but I think we gotta kill these guys, so... I want to hit the Andromedon and the Gatekeeper. So I kind of want to throw it, like, in here-ish. I think I need to move, like, here.
On my way.
And then throw the acid bomb. Okay, so who can I get? That gets... Can I get all of them? No. I need to get the Andromedon and the Gatekeeper, and this gets the Archon as well. One of them.
Fire in the hole!
This might summon Lost. Okay. That's good. Alright. I need to give another point, I think, to Coyote, because she needs to reload here. Or I guess she has point blank. 15% crit. Did she have blue screens? I don't... Alright, the point blank might be the play. 15 crit there, 15 crit there. He's already damaged. I don't know. What do we have for Splinter here? Melee? That doesn't seem great. Boss has the Shred Storm cannon. That's gonna do area effect. So I could maybe get all three of these from the right position. Yeah, I could get the three of them in a row. And that's probably what I need to do. So I think I need to come here and then aim it carefully.
Moving to position.
That'll hit those three.
Gather round!
That was huge. That was really good. Okay. So now she can, yeah, now you can point blank this one and get the kill if it doesn't dodge. Okay, that was good.
That's right.
What else do we have? The Frost Bomb? So we can kill the Gatekeeper and the Archon, but the Andromedon shell... Okay, that's already gotten turned into a shell. I might need to frost the Andromedon, actually. What do you have? You have blue screen rounds, so we'd love you to be able to hit the Andromedon shell. It doesn't really look like you have a way to get there to see it. Yeah, there's kind of nowhere you can go to see it, huh? So you probably kill the Gatekeeper then.
Not a problem.
14 to 16, 9 to 11. You could do a disabling shot, I suppose. But I think we're better off getting rid of the Gatekeeper. He'll blow up and maybe hurt that Archon too.
What did you expect?
Was I mistaken? Are there no Lost on this mission? I guess. What do we got left? Splinter. What do you have? The Frost Bomb? You can't melee the shell. I mean, you could. I guess, yeah. No, it's Mutons that have the... What do we got? We got Neutron and Splinter. She has a Mimic Beacon she could throw. So maybe if we can frost one of them... Yeah, maybe that's the play. Let's come here with you and frost the Archon. I could frost the shell, but I think the Archon... Which one do I want? I think we frost the shell because it's harder to deal with. And then Neutron comes up
If you say so.
and throws the Mimic right next to the Archon, right? Yeah, right in front of it. So he just goes straight for it with a melee attack, right? Okay. I think that's the best I can do. Oh, he's acid burn. Very nice. Do your attack. That was weird. Okay, perfect. Now we just kill these two and we're golden, right? You're gonna reload. And even though you have a great point blank here, I might save you to... Yeah, I think you got the blue screens, right? Or maybe it's kill them all time, yeah. Kill them all? Kill them all. Did he dodge that, or you just got low damage? Okay. You got a hundo on this guy, so let's take that. I think we did it. I think we're flawless here. Nice.
It's down. I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Okay. Operation God Valley. Completed flawlessly. Very nice. And our MVP was Coyote. Good job. I guess... No, she already had Gatecrasher MVP. Okay. Most of my soldiers have been MVP at least once. I think there's a handful that have never gotten it.
Vicious criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly be at peace forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
All right. Love a good flawless mission. So we should be clear for the rest of the month,
Aliens
I
sure know
think.
how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
No promotions,
Swarms.
but
Just what we needed.
yeah, we had 2 brigadiers who can't get promotions, 2 colonels who take a lot of experience, and I don't think I utilized these guys for... I don't think they got a lot of kills, so kind of understandable. 3 tired. Another superior autoloader. We did get a 4 HP PCS and a datapad.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
And we countered that dark event. Okay. So with that, I think missions are done for the month. There might be a guerrilla op that pops up, but I think that's it. So we've got 10 days, and I still want to do some things here. These are in progress. So gather intel would be okay. The 38 intel's nice. Get 3 hacking for somebody. I don't think I want another superior autoloader. I don't need supplies or will. I do want the superior PCS. And the aim is okay, but I don't know who I would send to get a bond here. So we can send somebody for hacking and somebody for will. Let me take a look at who we've got. All right, so for hacking, 19, 20, 20... Meat Hook could go. Carol's wounded. Yeah, so Meat Hook goes for the hacking, looks like. He's only a captain, but he's already at 81, so if by some chance we got him up to brigadier, he'd be an insane hacker. All right, we'll send Landon out to get the hacking covert op done. Gather intel? Yeah, okay. So Meat Hook goes here. Meat Hook. We need to send a sergeant or better with him, but that's pretty much everyone, right? We'll send Wild Child with him. We'll send off a scientist. Nope. Not one from the laboratory. Hold on. I think I screwed something up there.
Commander, I've recently been made aware that we have at least one member of the science team who is currently awaiting an assignment.
Yeah,
We should have our science staff assigned to facilities to maintain an efficient operation.
Okay. Boy, this scientist does not look happy to be going on this mission, man. Look at this. I don't think I've seen that animation before. Okay, what do we have for you guys to reduce times? Advent disguises, it looks like. All right, Advent disguises it is. 7 days. You're gonna get +3 hacking, and we're gonna get 38 intel. Let's see that happen. And then for fabricate PCS, somebody who needs some will. Who's that gonna be? All right. 60, 44. I guess I should be looking at rank here. 49's kind of low. 63, 44. Flare here could use some will work. 44 as a brigadier is pathetic. Habika could use a little bit more. And Habika... No, she's not going on the final mission. But yeah, Habika could use some. So between Habika's wounded and Flare is not. So we'll send Flare out to get some will. She's at 30 of 44. We're not going to send her with Elsa. We'll send her with someone else. All right, Flare can go. I'm not going to allocate intel, so she might get wounded here. And we just need somebody to go with her. Who's the lowest person we have? Umberto? We got 1 billion snipers. And, phantoms and stuff. I don't know who to send with her. All right, we'll send Panzer. He just went out on a mission, and Humberto needs to rest. You got a little bit more disguises for these guys. A few more disguises, I should say. All right, confirmed.
Covert is our
Okay, so that means the only thing we're not getting is the weapon upgrade, the supplies, and the forming the soldier bond for AIM. Okay, so I think now we wrap up the month by finishing this scan.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then finishing making contact in Northeast Africa.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Okay. Future Combat 1. Reduce the cost of all GTS tactics. No, thank you. Data pad description? Sure.
We'll begin our research immediately.
2 days for that. We're gonna run out of those soon. Okay, that was bond training complete. Is there anybody else we can stick in here? There is. Locwo and Bogota. That puts them up to 3. Yeah, let's get that going for sure.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Okay, there's 13 ability points. Richard got 3 will. We got our 25 intel back, it looks like.
Our inspiration did.
There's more intel.
Commander.
Hyper vital module, I don't need that.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, we picked up the new order here for double agent. Valentina got her mobility point. We got 25 intel.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what...
305 intel, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. New covert action, South Africa rescue engineer. I would like one more engineer, but not... I think we'll look for this another time. The only thing I need it for is contacts, and I don't really need contacts at the moment. We're about to get 1 for free. So yeah, I don't need the engineer right now. Where are we? We're over here. All right, there's self-repairing nanomachines completed. Close combat protocol is, I think, automatic attacks on people who enter. Automated threat assessment. I think I can't remember what this is, but let's start that.
Sounds good, Commander.
Let's do close. Let's just max out our guy there. How's he doing, by the way? Is he back to full? Yeah, he's ready. We only have one wounded. Magnus, okay. I think we're gonna wrap up the month here without too many problems.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Oh, they built a new facility. Okay, single pip. No, apparently no alien ruler here. But they do get a point for that. Oh, they get 2 points for that? Okay.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Reinforced heavy armor. Our research breakthrough has yielded a new means of reinforcing the durability of our heavy armor without increasing weight, providing an increase of +1 HP. For everybody who wears heavy armor, I'll take that. 9 days? Sure.
Is eager to begin, Commander.
The only, I mean, we don't have anything left except the Shadow Chamber stuff, which we can start whenever we want. And I've got some more stuff I want to do with Covert Ops before we go to the end game, so. Okay, there's our extra contact. And now we can finish East Africa as well.
Sector 12, East Africa.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Okay, Raoul's back. He got his mobility point. We got 2 flashbang grenades. Okay.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We picked up another order. Art of War, which is kind of interesting. Rin came back with her hacking increase.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Intel collection at 0 hours. What is this? Raid alien UFO I don't need.
Our actions have succeeded.
38 intel.
Grow fearful.
Hacking for Meat Hook. All this stuff is paying off.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Superior Perception is a really nice PCS. I think that's 15 aim. Heidi got her 4 will. Bond training's done, and then the supply drop in the month, right? Is our 10th region.
Reading you loud and clear.
Okay. We wrapped up our bond and there's nobody else who's eligible. That's good to know. Okay. So we could kick this off right at the end of the month. Like raid alien UFO. I don't think I want to do that. We got 380 intel, so we can buy stuff at the black market if we want. What else do we have to do? No, we'll wait for the next month. So in terms of making contact, we have contact here. There's an extremely powerful and dangerous alien guarding this location. Archon, Elite Lancer, Elite Shield Bearer, Sectopod, Heavy Mech, Elite Officer, and an Alien Ruler, right? If we do this, we take 3 pips off, and then we have 2 contacts left? What is this gonna cost me? 80 intel? So if I build a relay... Damn, I keep accidentally tabbing out here. If I build a relay here in the eastern US, this costs only 40 intel. And we can do this whenever we want. So we got 2 pips. Next month we'll have another reduction. We can do this whenever we want. We also have a facility lead, so we can go to the other 2 without making contact if we want to. I think our next play is to start building this, but I think our actual next play is to assault the alien ruler facility here. This should be hella fun, very challenging and difficult. Probably we get some wounds here. Alien rulers are very difficult to deal with. But I think we do this, and then we start on this radio tower. The month changes over, we look at covert ops, and we unlock this safely. And then we're good. Yeah, then we're good for the next month or 2. Hopefully 1 more month of covert ops gets me in the position I want to be in to finish the campaign. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there for today. And when we come back next time, we'll do Operation Cold Spark. Sabotage the alien facility. An extremely powerful and dangerous alien is guarding this location. So we'll look forward to that. Otherwise, thanks so much for tuning in and watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. 2 successful missions, 1 flawless. Both dark events countered. And yeah, well on our way towards a cool mission next time. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next stream. Thanks, guys. Bye.